riled up and ready for more.
Oh, yeah, that's why we had to recruit the biggest Downton Abbey fans in the building. You hear them right now, Dame Tina Makua and director Sir Marcus Woodward.
Yes, we are here. We are here, yes, with Michelle Dockery and Alan Leech. Welcome, welcome to Good Day Sacramento. And by the way, I'm off today, and I came in just for this interview. Because I've missed you so much.
Thank you.
So very much.
Great. Thanks for having us.
Yes, after the season 6 ended, I was distraught, so I had to put this on my phone. And also stalk you on social media.
That's your ringtone?
It's on my phone,
Brilliant.
so I can just
anytime.
Anytime. Remember. How are you guys doing?
We're great, thank you. Really
Wonderful.
Good, thank you.
Congratulations on the movie. My friends and I pre-bought the tickets already for tonight at 7:15.
Yay!
Yay!
Fantastic.
But let's talk about like the people the fools that don't even understand how important this is. Tell them, just give them a little bit what it's about.
Well, the movie is set in 1927. The family get a letter, and it comes from Buckingham Palace, and suddenly the royals have decided they're going to visit Yorkshire and they're going to visit the house, and from then chaos ensues, drama ensues, and a lot of fun and laughter too.
Let's just say there's a butler off between the royal butler and Carson.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Alan, Michelle, I have to ask you about the fashion and the clothing. That's one of the most beautiful things about Downton. Did either of you guys have a say in what you guys wore during either the series or the film? How much say do you guys have in picking out your clothing?
We were so lucky to have such talented costume designers throughout the whole show, and of course the film. Anna Robbins, who had done three seasons of Downton, did the costumes for the film, and she's an insanely talented designer. But we certainly have a shorthand. So, having played the characters for so long, we know sort of what colours suit and what shapes are right. So there's a little bit of kind of discussion. But most of the time for me, I tend to kind of leave it in Anna's talented hands.
She's so brilliant.
She's incredible. And, of course, everything was turned up a notch for the film.
And almost the fashion and clothing is almost a character in itself with this series in the film.
It is, yeah, and I think that's so true of the design generally, the set design and everything sort of surrounding us. Everything sort of has its own character.
And it always kind of gives you a symbol of the transition of where we are in time periods. If you go back to season 1 of Downton, completely different. In everything from hair and clothes.
It's been really interesting, that journey, actually.
We want to know if you would be friends with the characters you play. Would you be friends with them?
That's a great question. I don't think I've ever been asked that question. It's a great question. I think I'd be friends with Tom. Yeah, I think, and he'd be very handy if your car ever broke down. But
I definitely would be friends with Tom. I would like to be friends with Mary. I'd probably be a little scared of her.
She might boss you around.
I'd be very scared of her.
Yeah, we were just wondering how much of your personalities are in those characters. Any similarities?
I think there are some similarities. What Julian does brilliantly, Julian Fellows, who wrote the movie and all of the television shows, he definitely writes to something he might see in you as an actor, and he plays to your strengths. And it's something that I think you can say for every actor in the show.
I'd agree. I think that's very true.
Well, thank you both for joining us. The film opens today.
Thank you.
Across America. Thank you very much for this beautiful film. We loved it. And it's sequel. Last question. Possibly?
Sequel? Let's see if people go to see this one.
We'll see.
Yes. Okay. Talk to you later. Sacramento loves you. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you have it. Beautiful. You guys got to see this. Go see it, please.
All right.
Go see it.
So much fun.